Hey cruise addicts, so today I want to talk about Oasis of the Seas and my experience on board. Was it good or was it bad? Well, firstly I can confirm it wasn't good. It was absolutely great, and here are 5 reasons why I thought that it was an amazing ship. So, kicking off then, let's start with number 1. That is the entertainment on board. If you are ever planning on going on Oasis of the Seas, the number 1 thing that I recommend and you absolutely cannot miss is the Aqua 80 show in the Aqua Theatre. It is by a million miles the best show I have ever seen at sea, and also one of the very best that I've seen on land also. It is incredible. Next then, in the main theatre, you have Cats. Full 90-minute production. I absolutely loved it. And then, on top of that, you've also got the entertainment at the pools. On my sailing you had the belly flop competition and Mr. Sexy Man, both of which were lots of great fun and drew lots of crowds. Back to the main theatre as well, in between the nights when there weren't cats, then you also had other acts, such as one night there was a comedian slash magician, and then there was also a singer on another night. I have to be honest and say that I wasn't really looking forward to the singer before I went in, but he really whipped the crowd up. So yeah, if you're not going to see the main show Cats, then there will be other shows available for you to see in the main theatre as well. Yeah, really great entertainment. So moving on then to number 2, and that is the food. So unlike some cruise lines that I've been on, regardless if I ate in the main dining room, in the specialty restaurants or in the buffet, I never had a bad meal anywhere. So starting with the specialty restaurants then, of the ones that I tried, there was 150 Central Park and also Chops Grill.
Incidentally, if you are going to 150 Central Park, then
you have to try the deep fried cheesecake. Oh my god, there is nothing like it. That is the number 1 dessert recommendation that I can give you. Main dining room, the meals were always piping hot, absolutely delicious. Personal favourite of mine was the French onion soup. Lots and lots of different desserts, too many to mention to name a favourite. They were all great. Then the buffet, so went there for breakfast a couple of times, also popped in for lunch on a couple of occasions, and we also stopped in there for dinner on one night as well. So yeah, from specialty or specialty along to the main dining room and the buffet, not a bad meal to be had anywhere. All were absolutely superb. So moving on to number 3 then. So alongside the entertainment, the activities on board were absolutely great. So you've got the 3 water slides that were put on when the Oasis amplification process took place. They are absolutely great. You've got the fast blue and green one, and then you've got the pink and the orange slides. Absolutely great. You've also got the Ultimate Abyss, which is the dry slide on the aft of the ship, which runs all the way from deck 15 down to deck 6, which comes out on the boardwalk. And then you've also got the flow riders. There's 2 on the aft, sorry, 1 either side, on the port and on the starboard side. And then not forgetting on deck 6 as well, you've also got the carousel, which is such great fun for kids and big kids alike. I absolutely loved it. All sorts of things going on the ship as well, and obviously the kids are well looked after. You've got the young kids up to 11 and then the kids 12 and above in both areas of the kids. You've got the kids up to 11 that are taken care of on deck 14, and then the kids 12 and above that are taken care on deck 15. And then, so moving on to number 4, cleanliness. A big buzzword at the moment since COVID. I have to say, I have been on cruise lines and I have found foreign objects under my bed, and I have seen coffee mugs that have been left on a table outside that have been sat there for 5 hours on other lines. On Oasis of the Seas, I'm hoping that it is Royal Caribbean across the fleet. I have to be honest, this is the first Royal Caribbean ship I've been on, but certainly Oasis of the Seas was absolutely spotless. The room was cleaned twice a day. You always, whenever you're walking around the ship, saw somebody cleaning something at some point of the day, with particular attention to lift buttons and handrails on stairs. I never saw any plates or any mugs or cups left for any period of time. You literally just put it down and then you turn around and it's gone again. So yeah, absolutely excellent. Cleanliness was absolutely brilliant. And then 5th and final was the layout of the ship. Now, as you can expect with a ship of almost 7,000 passengers on board at full capacity and double capacity, then there can be bottlenecks in certain areas of the ship. Now, Oasis of the Seas is part of the largest ship class in the world. So, a ship of that size, they have very cleverly designated different areas of the ship to disperse the traffic so that guests are in different areas of the ship. So you have the 6 areas. So they are, you've got the Central Park area on deck 8, where you've got the majority of the specialty restaurants around there. You've also got the boardwalk where the carousel, and at the very aft of the ship, the Aqua Theatre is placed. You've got the Royal Promenade where you'll find the likes of Sorrentos, Boleros, guest services. You also have the pool and sport zone. I think that pretty much speaks for itself. You've got the full pools, you've got the kids pool, you've got the sports courts, you've got the mini golf or putt-putt, all in that area. And then you've got the Vitality at Sea Spa and Fitness Centre. So that is clearly the spa, which also incorporates the gym as well. And then you've got Entertainment Place, which is down on deck 4. So that includes the likes of Blades, which is the comedy / nightclub. You've also got the Diamond Club for Diamond members. And then you've also got Studio B, which is the ice skating rink there as well. And also Jazz on 4. So yeah, 6 very distinct areas of the ship, all split up to spread out the flow of traffic. And it worked extremely well. The only time I ever saw a queue was one morning going into the buffet. So yeah, absolutely. So there we go. That is my top 5. If you've been on Oasis of the Seas, what's your top 5? Or what's your one favourite thing? Flip it on its head. What did you not like about Oasis? And if you haven't been on Oasis, I hope you found this useful. And let me know. What do you want to do on the ship? And what would be your top 5 out of the things I mentioned? What would be your priority? If you want to see more of the ship, then please check out my ship tour. It is a full walkthrough and ship tour, which was filmed last month in April 2022. And I will place the link just here, so you can click on that and watch away. And don't forget, the cruise vlogs start next Saturday in 6 days time. Saturday the 28th of May, UK time 4 p.m, Eastern time 11 a.m, and Pacific time 8 a.m. Please do check them out. Also, if you've enjoyed this video, then please do like it, and please consider subscribing to the channel to help me grow and bring you lots more content similar to this. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys. Bye bye now.